We've got the information of the one casualty reported in this terror attack at this point. The deceased has been identified as Manjunath, a resident of Shivamogga in Karnataka. That's his picture right there. This is Manjunath, who was there enjoying a holiday in Pahalgam, presumably with his family, and was shot dead by these terrorists. Unfortunate, really. We express our condolences at this time, our prayers also with his family. He was there all the way from Karnataka, had traveled to Pahalgam for, in fact, this for a tourism with his family. He had gone there for a holiday, which is when this had happened. And unfortunately, we're seeing one death being reported. 47-year-old Manjunath from Karnataka's Shivamogga. The state government has confirmed the same. Siddaramaiah has also just put out a post saying Kannadigas are among the victims of the shocking incident. I strongly condemn the heinous terror attack on tourists in Pahalgam. So that's the first casualty being reported there. Our hopes and prayers that the number doesn't go up. But quite honestly, it's not looking good. And there's a possibility. These are what sources are telling us. There is a possibility, unfortunately, of the number of casualties increasing as the time goes by. But Gaurav also explained to us, at this point, the modus operandi of these terrorists. When you hear from the women there, from the survivors of the terror attack, the manner in which they went about group by group, asking men to show their ID cards, checking who they were. It's shocking that this kind of an attack was carried out. The message seems to be very clear, Gaurav. They're trying to deter tourism in the valley. They're trying to send across a message that non-locals tourists are not welcome.
As in the past we've reported the rise of radical Islamist terror in Jammu and Kashmir, and especially north of Pir Panjal in Kashmir. When you look at pockets in South Kashmir, there was an attempt that was made to radicalize that entire belt. And unfortunately, post-1990, it virtually happened unchecked, while an effort was made to once again bring things on an even keel. There are those who give cover fire to those attempts, to radicalize the youth. Look at terrorists identifying the victims and then targeting them. As you very rightly point out, one, that's a message that's being sent out that non-Muslims are not welcome in that area, but it's actually counterproductive because it's the people of Kashmir who suffer. Tourists bring a lot of revenue. Tourists, in a way, are the life source of revenue when it comes to Jammu and Kashmir. And right now, the government's big effort was to encourage tourism, not just in Kashmir Valley, but in various other parts of Jammu and Kashmir. South of Pir Panjal, in Rajouri, in Poonch, along the Mughal Road, all of that, an effort was being made to encourage tourism. This would be a very major setback.
Very true. And Gaurav, the fact that you have the Home Minister rushing to Pahalgam itself tells you how seriously the government right now is taking this up, is ensuring that all necessary steps, security-wise and otherwise, is immediately taken up.